नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम टू चार्ट्स पे चर्चा। मैं आनंद, मेरे साथ विजय। वी आर बैक विथ सम इंटरेस्टिंग एंड exciting analysis for Nifty, Bank Nifty, and we all will be also covering couple of other indices today, which include small cap, mid cap, or IT sectoral indices. So before moving ahead to others, let us look at Nifty and Bank Nifty. Here is the Nifty chart. As usual, Nifty future. अगर आपको याद हो, पिछले कपल ऑफ वीक्स बैक यानी अक्टूबर स्टार्टिंग में we have mentioned of some EMA test due, so upside can get capped before EMA gets tested. मगर निफ्टी ने वन साइड अप मूव दिया था without even waiting for a test of EMA, but I have made it clear that there is a time period till November end for a EMA to get tested, and the gap between the moving average was very huge. So I was expecting कि ये अभी ही यहाँ कंसोलिडेट करेगा. व्यू वॉज कि 18,000 17,500 के बीच में कंसोलिडेट करेगा, एंड देन बाय द टाइम द ईएमए गेट्स टेस्टेड and then we can see a good up move. But instead, a view got completely wrong, wherein Nifty rallied one way and it has gone all the way towards 18,600. And from there, we have seen some good pullback as of now. Last week, 4 days of the last week were one side, continuously downside move. Every day, almost fresh lows. This is rarely seen in this complete up move, which no one is talking of. कोई इस पे नजर नहीं लगा रहा है, ध्यान ही नहीं दे रहा है. No one is even giving little importance to this. There was a continuous one side lower high lower low on a daily chart for last 4 days, and if we observe the volume over there have been good above average volumes. ये 4 दिन के वॉल्यूम्स देखो, एंड पिछले कुछ दिनों के वॉल्यूम्स कंटिन्यूअसली ऐसे 4 डेज गुड वॉल्यूम्स कहीं नहीं दिखेंगे, कहीं भी नहीं. समथिंग इंटरेस्टिंग टू पॉन्डर ऑन. मगर इसके बारे में कहीं ध्यान नहीं लगेगा लोगों का, बिकॉज सेंटिमेंट हाईली बुलिश है, स्पेशली विद अ न्यू पेटीएम आईपीओ गेटिंग अप्रूवल. ऑब्जर्व हियर, कंटिन्यूअस 4 डे ऑफ अबव एवरेज वॉल्यूम कहीं भी नहीं मिलेंगे विद कंटिन्यूअस ट्रेंडिंग मूव. दिस आर रेयरली सीन. यहाँ पे थे वॉल्यूम हाई तो वो रेंज बाउंड मूव था, इट मीन्स वहां पे रीअक्यूमुलेशन वगैरह हो रहा था. मगर यहाँ पे वन साइड डाउन मूव, गुड ट्रेंडिंग डाउन मूव, गुड वॉल्यूम्स, एवरी डे लोअर लोज लोअर हाइज. प्रीवियस डे हाइज को क्रॉस ही नहीं किया है निफ्टी ने एक बार भी पिछले 4 दिन से. एंड इंटरेस्टिंग इज ट्यूसडे के दिन मार्केट हैज रिवर्स स्ट्रांगली फ्रॉम द हायर लेवल्स, and Wednesday there was a follow through to the Tuesday's move, and this follow through was with a very high volumes. Something interesting, October series के highest volumes थे वो, not to be ignored. Now there can be two possibilities for this. या तो ये genuine selling था, या फिर this was just a trapping selling for an inventory adjustment, because expiry के पहले वीक में inventories rollovers वगैरह जो होना है मोस्टली होता है, and then the up move may get resumed, which means अगर फ्राइडे के लोज 18,050 नियर अबाउट और गिव एंड टेक 50-100 पॉइंट्स मोर 17,950, if Nifty is held on, then we can expect an up move to continue and move back towards again 18,500 18,700 kind of zone. But I will be surprised if Nifty sustains above 18,700 going ahead before testing a EMS. The reason is, I'll come back to EMA test later. अगर ये 17,950 होल्ड नहीं करता है in case, then don't be surprised to see 17,500 kind of levels, near about levels, by this Friday, by coming Friday. If Monday or Tuesday 17,950 breaks away, then don't be surprised to see 17,500 kind of levels by Friday. अभी Thursday expiry तक आता है या एक दिन extend करता है, That's market wish, but I won't be surprised and I will be betting for that. And I am already biased holding 18,500, 18,000 November puts because of mean reversal strategies, the webinar which I have shared, and also EMA test video. What is interesting now is this is the hourly EMA, 200 EMA on hourly chart. Rarely we see this not getting tested for such long period. August, September and October will be the third month. अभी तक ये hourly में 200 EMA टेस्ट नहीं किया है and it is still standing at 18,000, 17,830, 40. This has been the one of the longest duration where it remains untested. Rarely historically we see such kind of outperformance from the market. One side outperformance where the hourly EMA is also untested for very long period. So as of now, it is around 17,850 and this is rising since it is EMA. So Monday, Tuesday, this may reach all the way towards 950 or so levels maybe. And if the up move is very strong, it may even test 18,000 levels, which means अगर यहाँ से up move continue होता है, it still remains untested. So any upside around 18,500, 700, I would say this would be an excellent opportunity to look for November puts of 18,500 or so. Have a stop loss of 18,700 close basis and look for the target of 100 EMA, 200 EMA on hourly chart. This is 200 EMA. This is the bare minimum test. अभी तो और भी multiple EMAs end of the day charts पे test pending है. वो अभी सब मैं यहाँ पे नहीं दिखा सकता because of settings to be done. I am using this trading view chart today. So, but there are multiple EMA tests due. Be prepared. The headline which we have seen for today's video has the top done. The reason is these multiple EMAs and the volumes, price, trending down move. The beauty is no one is still focusing on this trending downside move of 4 days with good volumes. And no one is still even worried कि यार market इतना गया है. Silently. The excellent move. If you observe it on hourly charts, such an excellent move. Give a down move, give pullback, give a down move, give pullback, give a down move, give pullback, but do not even cross the previous swing highs on hourly chart. Minus swing pullback highs. Down move and then pullback, again down move on Friday to make double bottom kind of pattern over here on hourly. If this holds, well and good. Else, I would still give a room till 17,950 because by then this hourly 200 EMA on hourly may get tested. And if 950 gives away, then as said, get ready for some good downside. And once this level breaks, the next downside can be very fast. Because यहाँ तक तो silent distribution हो चुका है, अब तो खाली accelerator दबाना है, so that जनता goes away with the wind. अभी तक सब लोग dip buying कर रहे थे, everywhere there was positive sentiment, and with the Friday approval of Paytm IPO, अगर आप जिसने भी हमारा IPO वाला वीडियो नहीं देखा है, जोमेटो के IPO के बाद में जो किया था, अब उसको जाके रीचेक कीजिए. उसमें मैंने क्लियरली एक्सप्लेन किए थे कुछ पैटर्न्स व्हिच कैन प्ले आउट बाय द टाइम वी सी हाईएस्ट IPOs ऑफ Paytm आल्सो, एंड सिमिलर थिंग इज गेटिंग प्लेड आउट. वहां पे बताया था लास्ट टाइम कोल इंडिया का IPO जब आया था, या तो मार्केट का पैटर्न क्या था, एंड हैज मार्केट गिवन अर्ली इंडिकेशन. सिमिलर थिंग इज प्लेइंग आउट. If you observe the thing, remember Vijay, वहाँ पे कोल इंडिया का IPO अक्टूबर में आया था, got listed near the Deepavali of November 2010. There was a one-way up move since March 2009 till October, November 2010. Look at the pattern right now. March 2020 is a one-way up move, good, minor pullbacks, consolidation, and then we get an Paytm IPO news. Before that, market has made a top, so there can be one pullback. And then ये IPO के हवाबाजी में, लार्जेस्ट IPO के हवाबाजी में पूरी जनता घुस सकेगी, can enter, and then market में give off. And I won't be, if 18,600 is not crossed, I repeat, if 18,600, 700 zone is not crossed closing basis, personally I won't be surprised to see 17,200 kind of levels in November series. I am highly biased. because of multiple EMA tests due. So take this view as a pinch of salt, completely biased view, and I can go horribly wrong. जो अक्टूबर सीरीज में wrong हुए थे कि रेंज बाउंड की जगह मार्केट ने ट्रेंडिंग अपसाइड दिया. So do follow your risk management without getting biased. This is my just personal opinion, personal view, with a standard disclaimer that I am still holding the puts and I will be holding these puts until November expiry. I may roll over them to December if I get a good rollover cost, low rollover cost, but I will be betting for a EMA test due. That's it from me, Vijay. Over to you.
थैंक्स आनंद. सो ये निफ्टी का मंथली चार्ट है, जस्ट शोइंग द बिग पिक्चर, ताकि एक लार्जर पर्सपेक्टिव होना बहुत जरूरी है. जितना भी मेरे पास डेटा है फ्रॉम द ईयर 2000, अगर वहां से वेव काउंट देखे तो assuming this was wave 1 circle 2007 top and wave 2 circle, and this is either wave 3 circle और wave 3 सर्कल के अंदर रोमन 1, कैसे भी देखो आप. मैंने एक फिबोनाची एक्सटेंशन लगाया है यहाँ पे. तो जितना लेंथ ये था, अगर हम ये वाले बॉटम से, कोरोना बॉटम से अगर प्रोजेक्ट करें, मार्केट हैज हिट 200% ऑफ दिस लेंथ. ओके, सो अप्रोक्सीमेटली निफ्टी 900 लेवल से ये 6300 लेवल था अप्रोक्सीमेटली. जितना लेंथ था इसका 200%, ट्वाइस निफ्टी हैज अचीव्ड. इनफैक्ट उससे 100-200 पॉइंट एक्स्ट्रा ये अचीव कर चुका है. सो दिस इज डेफिनेटली अ पॉइंट वेयर द मोमेंटम कैन slow down at least, if not stop. And going back to the weekly scale wave count, it looks like from the March 2020 bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, and wave 5 is 99% done. Why I'm saying 99%? Because you cannot be 100% sure, क्योंकि internal count काफी बार थोड़ा बहुत adjust हो सकता है. So I'll take the daily scale. You would remember, if you've been following us over the last few months, this is an impulse that finished within the fifth wave. तो 1 ब्रैकेट लगाया, 2 ब्रैकेट, 3 ब्रैकेट, यहाँ 4 ब्रैकेट, या यहाँ पर भी हो सकता है 4 ब्रैकेट. So that little confusion is still there. The reason why I didn't put the 4 bracket here is, as explained in my earlier video, कि ये leg 125% से ज़्यादा लंबा था. So typically when there is a irregular flat where the wave B extends beyond the start of this wave, 125% के अंदर हो तो better है, which is why I put 4 here. So by that logic, within the fifth wave bracket, 1, 2, is this 3 and 4? We do not know. The negation point would be if this price falls below this high. इस wave 1 के हाई को ब्रीच नहीं करना चाहिए, which is around 17,947. ये पॉइंट इंपॉर्टेंट है. अगर ये लेवल ब्रीच हो गया तो आप सेफली अज्यूम कर सकते हो कि ये टॉप लग गया है. अगर यहाँ से रिवर्स करता है, like Anand said, if this 17,950, 18,000 level holds and goes up, maybe we'll see a fresh high. It is also possible कि fifth wave failure भी हो, जहाँ पे final wave नया हाई नहीं बनाता है, क्योंकि this entire rise has been not at all expected. Most people didn't dream of this rally. स्क्रिप्ट के हिसाब से नहीं जा रहा है, अलग तरीके से जा रहा है. तो हो सकता है कि हमारा हाई भी जो है वो स्क्रिप्ट के हिसाब से ना लगे. This 4 days of fall with high volumes, Anand has already touched upon. So keeping that in mind, अगर हम hourly scale पे जाके देखते हैं इसी fall को, it looks like an impulse correction because ये 1, 2, 3, 4, within 5 there is a A, B, C, D, E kind of a thing. तो मुझे ये impulse structure लग रहा है देखने में, this entire fall. उसके बाद हम ये A up में गए हैं, B down में आए थे, हो सकता है मंडे को C up में हम 18,350 या 18,400 levels तक जाए. That is how it looks to me, right? But I could always be wrong. Market is always right. So we'll have to see how it acts on Monday and decide our trading strategy accordingly. But it is still open. If this level goes 17,947, you can be 100% sure कि ये टॉप लग गई है. अभी हम कुछ महीनों के कंसोलिडेशन में जाने वाले हैं. अब सवाल ये है कि ये अगर ये टॉप है तो मार्केट कहाँ तक गिर सकता है. Of course, the first target is the 20-week moving average, which is around 16,700. But how far can it really go? I think इस territory को हम देख सकते हैं. Previous wave 4 is at about 14,150. अब वहाँ तक जाएगा या नहीं मुझे नहीं पता. But I would not be surprised if it comes down to about 15,000 levels, 15,000, 15,500. जो यहाँ पे काफी consolidation हुआ था between June and July end. इस level तक जरूर market आ सकता है. This is around 15,800. So for the expiry, I think we should keep a very short time frame in mind. Because we have just 4 days of trading left. तो अगर ये ऊपर rally करता है towards the 40-hour moving average, I would look at shorting the market. Or if it opens somewhere here on Monday, with this level as stop loss, we could look at going long on the Nifty futures. That is how I would look at it. But this is definitely time to be careful. Manage your portfolios. अच्छे gains अगर हैं, so take them. That would be my suggestion. I have personally done that. Sector rotation हो रहा है. You would have seen metals and IT started falling. So maybe it makes sense to realign your portfolio accordingly. That's it from Yanand.
Yeah. Thank you, Vijay.